Dan Michel is a Boccia champion. He held the world #1 ranking for BC3 Boccia. And at Tokyo, he took home bronze, Australia's first ever individual Boccia medal. Dan Michel, welcome to You Little Ripper.
Thanks, Kurt. Great to be here.
I understand that before you were obviously the superstar Boccia player that you've become, you loved sport as a kid as well.
I absolutely did.
What did you love about it?
Oh, look, some of my earliest memories as a kid are watching sport, watching my brothers play sport, watching footy on the TV. My dad was always big into sport. My mum, while she doesn't really love competitive sport, she's always been a very fit and athlete kind of person. So it's just been something that's been a part of my life for as long as I can remember. And I've just always loved it.
Tell me about Boccia.
It's a pretty unique sport, very unique sport. I mean, it's one of only 2 sports in the Paralympic Games that don't have an Olympic counterpart. And it's a sport for people with the highest level of physical impairment in the entire Paralympic movement. So we basically roll balls on a court, and the idea is to try and land your coloured balls as close to a target ball that we call the jack. Some athletes can throw the ball, while others, like myself, who can't throw, we use a ramp to play. So our balls roll down a ramp, and we have a ramp operator who comes on the court with us. The ramp operator can only listen to us. They're not allowed to communicate back, and they're also not allowed to turn around to look at the court whatsoever during the game. So it's all one-way communication from me to my ramp operator in terms of where I want the ramp positioned and where I want the ball positioned on the ramp in order to get it as close as possible to the jack.
How did you get involved in Boccia?
I started playing when I was 15. I'd been looking for a sport that I could play my entire life. I'd never found one. I was at a camp one time, a camp that I used to go to every year. On the program there was Boccia. I thought, don't know what that is. I sort of thought, it'd probably be another sport that's, maybe for people with wheelchairs, but it probably won't be for people with my level of disability. But for whatever reason, I decided I'd go and have a look, just a bit of curiosity. So I went and saw it, and pretty quickly realised not only was it a sport for people with disabilities, but it was a sport designed exactly for people like me.
When you get involved in a sport that is your sport, I remember as a young fella, I didn't get involved in wheelchair racing till I was 13 or 14.
Yeah.
But it actually changed all elements of my life.
Yeah.
Like, it allowed me to go back to school and kind of feel like I could talk more openly.
Yes,
I could be seen, in a different light.
Yeah.
Did you have a similar experience?
I did. And similar to you, I came to sport pretty late, so I didn't see it till I was 15. But it did. It gave me a lot of confidence. It made me feel more normal. I felt, I think, so different to everyone around me, and I finally had maybe a slight common thread that I could engage with people around, being sport. So it definitely helped a lot in many aspects of my life.
Tell me about the Paralympics. How was your first kind of interaction with that?
I managed to scrape into Rio by literally half a ranking point. I squeezed in, and I was going to be the first Boccia player from Australia in 16 years to qualify for the Paralympics. So it was a massive achievement, not only for myself, but for the sport as well. And I just remember how excited the broader Paralympic team was about Boccia being part of the games experience for them again, because it'd been so long, and it was an awesome experience getting to meet the broader team and engage with guys like yourself and Danny DeToro and the Riley Batts and all these guys. It was a pretty awesome moment, and that game sticks out to me as without a doubt one of the best moments of my life for sure.
And then in Tokyo, you were the first athlete in Boccia to bring home a bronze medal, or a medal of any colour for, was it 30 years?
Well, we won a bronze in '96 in the pairs event, but it was the first ever individual medal.
25 years.
Yeah, it's been a while, yeah.
How was that? The moment that you realised you're getting the medal around your neck?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was absolutely amazing. I mean, we went to that event. It was a very strange couple of years, obviously in the middle of COVID. So I remember that when I played my first pool match in Tokyo, I was probably more nervous than I've ever been for a match in my life. It felt like I was making my debut all over again. It had been so long since I've been on a competition court. To be able to go all the way, we were so close making the final, but to get to that bronze medal match and to put a really good performance together and win the bronze, it was an amazing experience.
Sometimes a medal, it can mean more to the people around you, right? Like, there can be this response from home and family and friends. What was the response when you got back?
It was enormous. I mean, when we were there, I remember when we were there, my phone was blowing up. People that haven't spoken to me in years, people I haven't spoken to since high school, reaching out and saying how proud they were and how much they enjoyed watching it. I guess you don't really know sometimes kind of what your reach is, and moments like that, you see how many people that you do touch and how many people do feel that moment. And that was definitely special.
Looking forward, 12 months away from Paris.
Yeah.
2024, around the corner.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm excited as, we've had a really good preparation leading into this Paralympic Games. Obviously been a shorter cycle. Obviously coming off the back of a World Championship gold last year adds, I guess, a weight of expectation about it. But we're playing well and we're excited for sure.
I know you've got a great teammate in Jemison Leeson, but I think we should run trials and I'm going to put my hand up.
All right, let's see what you got, Kurt.
Let's do it.
We'll get ready. Okay, what are you doing, mate?
Polishing my balls, Dan.
That's the wrong game. You don't need to polish these balls.
No, it's with my lucky undies. I'm putting the luck on them.
You might be better off wearing them.
No. Is that the famous ramp assistant, Ash Madden? G'day, Ash. Come on. I finally get to compete against Dan. How do you reckon I'm going to go?
Hey, good luck. Pretty good.
All right, let's kick it off.
Let's do it.
I go first?
You go first. Whoever plays the jack plays the first ball. And you want your softest one to be ideally right in front of that jack.
Oh, dear.
Blocking me off as best you can. It's not too bad, Kurt.
Good weight.
So now it's my turn to play.
You've got 6 minutes now to drop it down, or?
Well, you've got 6 minutes total for 6 balls.
Oh my.
So you've got about a minute per ball.
All
yeah.
Right.
First shot. Let's go with 16.75 and Vicky.
So all our balls have got different names.
There's a whole range of softnesses from very, very soft to very, very hard, and they've got different purposes. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
So ideally for me, I'd like to be in front of the jack, but that ball turned a little bit right there, so that's part of the game. Now I'll know for my next shot that it's going to break a bit right. So I'm closer, so that means it's your turn.
So what you want me to do now is you want me to waste all of my balls, really?
Yeah, that'd be nice if you could do that. Yeah, that'd be great. But what you want to do is try and, I'd say, go between the blue and the jack and just wedge one in there.
Yeah, that'd be the ideal shot.
Oh, goodness.
A little bit wide.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on.
Here we go. Always missed the other side
I've hit
now.
the camera. Oh, my God.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So all my balls are gone.
Yep. So now
You've got the closest to the jack. Can you just call it and say
I
I'll
can
take
if I
one?
wanted to, but that'd be dumb because I've got a lot of space there to score more points.
Shut up, Dan.
So now it's a cumulative game. So I've got 1 point, but if I can get more blue balls closer than your closest red, I'll get an extra point for every one of those balls. Bit right, top, left. Yep. Let's go with Berry from 16.
I don't think my lucky jocks have washed any luck off, Dan, or success.
I mean, you did only do one ball, Kurt, and that's the ball that is closest.
Oh,
so
it is. It is.
Just
so does that
saying.
mean I need to polish them all?
Maybe.
How about
You might be okay on this one. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no.
Yes!
There you go.
Okay.
So that's 5. It didn't 6 now, so that's good.
I saved one bowl,
You
so
did.
that means you're 5-0.
5-0.
Only
And how
five.
many ends?
That's one end, and we're going to play 4. So that's
4 ends.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, that was an excellent shot.
Well, it's wide, but it is closer, I think.
Is it?
Let's have a look,
Let me
Ash.
have a look. Yeah, so the red's closer.
Okay, this is the last ball, mate. If you get this one, you win. What are you doing there?
Practicing for the flipper, Dan. Practicing for the flipper.
Can't wait to see it.
Flip, it didn't work this time.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be sticking with Jamison, mate.
I would say it's a wise choice. Good luck for the next year. Can't wait to watch you in Paris in 2024. And thanks for watching, you little ripper. Can we have another run?
You're a sack of a punishment.
I just need the practice.